Yo, what's up guys, Draconia here for another Dragon Ball Legends video. Today is Wednesday, so it's finally time for the Vegeta and Trunks Zenkai. Now first of all, sorry for putting this video out late, my time schedule has changed a bit, so for the future there won't be necessarily my Wednesday update videos or summon videos in the morning like I usually used to do. It's just now not necessarily possible for me, but yeah, I just want to inform you guys about that. But we're gonna start here first with this banner, the World Championship banner that has come out. It has some interesting units like Gohan, Janemba, Android 13, and a lot of. I think there are other side elves as well. Further down, could be. No. Huh, okay. I'm currently in game. I could quickly double check on that. Because if these are really actually all the elves that exist there, yeah, okay, they are. I thought there would be maybe some other elves too there. But in terms of should you summon on this, if you really need Gohan, then I guess yes. Janemba, if you have Kid Buu, not really worth summoning on, and Android 13 is okay at best, so it's really just Gohan, or don't summon on that banner if you... I personally don't summon on these, I would rather wait for Gohan to return on a Legend banner, but yeah, I think Gohan is good enough right now for unit to, you could say, yeah, potential summon on him. So yeah, Vegeta and Trunks. Now, I have been, said this last time, I'm gonna be very critical about these Zenkai here because they are a character that are 0-2 so far. Bad on release, bad on their equipment. The only two characters that come to mind that have this bad of a performance are the LF Bardock and LF Buu Duo, who are also 0-3. So I really hope they're gonna nail the Zenkai. Now my expectations for these guys are pretty low right now because of teams. But we'll talk about it probably later, depending on how this goes here. I also have the equipment here so we can see what they get here on their slot 3. So they're getting key on entry here. When they switch from Trunks, they're drawing a blast here, and I think also key. And Kato speed level 4, 5 timer counts. So keep that in mind here. Let's look at their Zenkai here. But before we do that, in game I will check something, and that's their stats, because I can't really look that up here. In case these are all their pre-Zenkai stats here, I can't really look that up here on this side, so I'm gonna quickly open in my game. You can't see that, but I will tell you the stats roughly. Here at max 14 stars, I think. 280 strike, 296 blast, and 203 and 207 to strike and blast defense. Their strike stat doesn't look that far off, so this could be maybe good depending on what they changed about their kit. So let's go. Alright, the tag switch, you're getting health, 30 key, damage was 10, 30 timer counts, and destroy 2 enemy cards. In case you're getting close to getting hit, this is a good disrupt, I would say, potentially, or I mean it's nice. Can also be good for stop time event sometimes, so yeah, I think this is fine. You're also getting a card thanks to the unique equipment here, so this is fine. Damage 220 and damage guard 200. 200. I don't know if this is too low necessarily. Considering that, for example, Gotenks has like 260. Yeah. I mean, quickly looking at Trunks and Mai. You're not Trunks and Mai. The equipment. How much do they get? 160. They didn't get that much on their normal abilities, so I think this could be fine. Okay, Yeah, 200 could be fine with their stats. Ally attack, future, blast damage 20%, and Vegeta can strike damage 20%. Okay. On battle start or attack switch, damage plus 30. So they are 250 here for 20 timer counts. After 10 timer counts have elapsed from battle start or attack switch, effect resets on switch, they're getting 10% heal, 70% damage, and damage guard plus 10, and all arts cast minus 5. So I think this is a character you don't necessarily want to start with, because they're getting this damage and damage guard 10 timer counts after battle start, for example. Would have preferred if they made this shorter. I think this was also 10 timer counts before. But so yeah, basically when you add 320 here and 210%, 30%, no, 210% damage guard. This is fine. Blast cover change. On blast art use, you're getting 10 key. You're getting cover null one time, activation is an attack switch or switch. So yeah, the cover null is restricted on the blast card. You're getting key from this. On blast cards, you're drawing up to 2 cards. Yeah, you're drawing a blast card 2 times. I don't know why I said it like that. Enemy health restoration minus 80. This is really good against, especially regen, because some regen units like Kid Buu heal a lot. Although I do think he's immune to health restoration for 60 timer counts. Alright. All enemy arts cards plus 30 here. This is also very nice in case you're hitting blast armor. This could be good. When hit by an enemy arts, if health was 50% or lower, you destroy 1 card and draw a special arts next. Health restoration plus 30. Ally subcounts minus 5 and minus 80 key. Yeah. I think they had that before. Maybe this increased from 70 to 80. Alright. On battlefield entry, you draw 1 card, which is good. Destroy 1 enemy card, which is the disrupt here. All enemy strike, blast, and special move arts for minus 15% is okay. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. When ally is defeated, damage plus 20, damage guard plus 15. So they had what? Peak? 210, 225. Could have given that regardless, but whatever. Ally health plus 20 is nice. When hit by enemy arts, 1 time activation is on switch, destroy 1 enemy card. Enemy draw speed minus 1 10 timer count. Would have been better if it's all enemies, but so far 2 cards destroyed, 1 draw speed down. When on battlefield, an enemy activates special move, ultimate and awaken arts or rising rush, ally subcounts minus 3 is okay. Alright. The Zenkai ability is hybrids, we know this. Normal strike with special move arts costs down on hit. Blast has blast armor, extra damage. Green card, draw on special move arts next. 50 key, damage plus 30. Cancel up down under normal conditions. If health is 50% or lower, you're getting 50% health and vanish back. So yeah, solid green to draw blues, that's fine. And the blue card, you're drawing a blast on activation, you're getting 40% damage, can't be cancelled. Damage guard penetration, 40%, and nullify endurance is, I would say, solid. Alright, looking at Vegeta here. So on tag switch to Trunks, he's drawing a blast, health plus 10, 30 key, and vanish 70% is good. On tag switch, FX reset on tag switch. He's getting card draw speed uncancelable, which is good. He's also getting this draw speed. The moment you tag switch, he has double card draw speed for 5 timer counts. Not too bad. On arts use, you're getting 10 key, 20% damage for 5 timer counts, and 10% damage for 30 timer counts. So you can stack this to Trunks even sometimes, which is pretty good. When enemy attacks end, health plus 15 4 times, damage plus 10 30 timer counts is also not too bad. I guess this is a strike cover change with same blast, I don't know. On blast arts use you get 10% damage. A lot of damage stacking you actually get here. You get 20 here, you get 10 here and 10 here, so 40 on blast art specifically. That's a lot. Cover null as well. On hit, you're drawing a blast one time next. Enemy key minus 30, enemy health frustration is minus 80, and arts cost plus 30 is the same. This is also the same. Disrupt and half HP. He's drawing a card. This is also the same for Trunks. This is the same. And this is the same here as well. The green card. You're drawing a blast, you get 40 key, 10% damage as well as cancel with downs and no conditions. And if you're 50% or lower, you're healing and destroy 2 enemy cards. And the blue card is, I think, also the same. Alright. So, what's my opinion on them here? Their Zenkai is actually looking pretty solid, I would say. Which is a good thing, but, and this is the problem I have with their Zenkai, generally speaking, from the start. Their teams. Future, Hybrid, Vegeta, God Key. Future, the problem is, the team is gonna be this guy, and I guess these guys. So this is your team. This is a strike team. It's, I mean, what's the Z ability? Strike, attack, and defense. So yeah, you have the strike Z ability here. You've got a strike Z ability there, and then you have their blast Z ability. You kind of want to run on the bench. This Trunks, this ability is way too good of a Zenkai bench for the Ultra Trunks here. And then I guess you can run Evolution Blue Vegeta, the yellow one, for these guys. So you get like what, 60% blast damage. It's not ideal. And you don't have other second life mechanic, so in case you are running this trio and you're switching out of this guy, you could get rushed. So that's not nice for feature, not really that well. Vegeta Clan, similar issue. I mean, technically this is a Vegeta Clan team as well, but assuming you're running these two, your third, I don't know, Super Vegeta, even if you would do that, you still have the Strike Z ability, not the best bench options for basically the same bench option here. It's a mixed team. You don't have a second life mechanic other than this guy, so easily rushed, not great. God Key, I mean, could run them Blast Wave with these guys and UI, maybe that's the team, but also only one second life mechanic character. You can rush these two, not that great. So it's hybrids with this guy, Gohan, and these guys. Strike Z ability bench. I don't know who's your second one. Blue Pan? I don't know. So no matter how you look at it, they're not gonna perform at their best because they're not on a blast team. Because, I mean, if they would be on a blast based team, this ability right here, where is it? On blast cards you see, you would stack this damage here, you would stack these 2 damage from arts use. You get 40% damage for every blast card you use. That would be strong for Vegeta, but on a strike team, less blast cards, you get not your cover null from, you need your blast cards for cover null. This is not ideal. So this is the problem I had with their Zenkai from the start, is even if it's good, they're not having an ideal team. So now this is where this comes to. Now, their Zenkai is solid. As a character, generally speaking, I would say this is not a bad Zenkai. They didn't fumble that. From a team perspective, they kind of fumbled. So there are two ways this could go. Number one, let's just say, because I don't think we get another future buff, the next campaign is a Vegeta clan campaign. Yet, just as a wild guess, that's not gonna happen because they're never buffing Vegeta clans as solo tag, but let's just say we have this Vegeta clan campaign for 2 weeks. We are gonna get a blue Super Saiyan Vegeta with the Big Bang attack as a Legend L character. Legend Blue Super Saiyan Vegeta. And as an Zenkai, LF Zenkai, we're getting this Snapper Vegeta as an example. Then we would have the blue, purple, and a yellow. You make this guy a blast character, for the love of God, don't make him strike or equal stat, one of these two, but he needs to be working well with the other one. But then you have revival, give this guy, you release this guy, endurance, and these guys. Now we have 2 second life mechanics on Vegeta clan, and these guys, full blast team. All of a sudden, this is looking great. This could be a top 10 character for sure, with a proper team. So this would be the one option. Obviously, it could be like a God Key campaign next, or a Hybrids campaign, which I don't hope they do, because Hybrids already has 2 good units. If they get a third one, yikes. So, God Key or Vegeta Clan, some kind of buff for these 2 tags that work well with Trunks, as well as getting them another character. Looking great. Could be good. Or, which is my biggest fear, they're not giving us anything related to these guys' tags. And this Zenkai, who's good with no good team for them, is gonna rot and never be really useful. These are the 2 outcomes that could happen. This is my biggest fear now, because now we're in a praying for future buffs in this game to help these guys to be relevant, which shouldn't be the case. They should get a Zenkai now and should be on a good team immediately. This is why I was very against their Zenkai from the start, and would have preferred if they did something with Yellow Goku Black, because at least he has a second life mechanic, so Future would have a good core foundation with these 2, and then your third with Trunks and Mai or Red Zamasu, whoever you want to pick, but this foundation of these 3 is not good. It's not a good team, you're easily rushed, and these guys can't perform at their peak because they're a blast character, basically how Piccolo is, or Daima Vegeta is. This team doesn't work well because this is a mixed team, and they want to be on a blast team. This was their initial problem on their release. I told us at this point like 14 times I think, but these guys released, they had Blue Zamasu as their middle, which was fine. But they gave Purple Goku Black, who's a strike character, a Zenkai. Who's drawing blast, who wants to use drawing strike, who wants to use strikes. It's not ideal, so hopefully they do something to help these guys out. And if they do, you know what? I'm gonna call this a W. But until we don't get anything for these guys soon, not like 5 releases later, I'm talking about the next campaign. Otherwise the Zenkai probably is gonna fall behind a bit because, you know, new characters get higher damage and stuff like that. So I'm praying for these guys. Right now I would even say it's a 0-3, but it's an changeable 0-3. It could be a 1, this could be a 1-2 or 0-3 depending on what the next releases are. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this Trunks. I will not do a showcase this week because I'm not gonna pay my CC to get these guys Zenkai 7. So yeah, probably next week. So yeah, see you guys in the next video.